unity's the goal. In this arena, the legends unfold. 4 fighters, 4 styles with one dream to chase. In the submission series, we're owning the space. Training hard, pushing limits every single day. In the ATL, where we fight my crew with it.
We have our tops.
My crew with every match, every bout, our passion shines through. Atlanta submission series, we're on the rise. Team tied strong.
It's always exciting when something comes together nicely. We have our top seed, Team Odyssey Jiu-Jitsu, versus our second seed, the Misfits. These guys, these teammates, they don't train together. They're not from the same gym. They have come together. They've been working together to build the Frankenstein monster that is their jiu-jitsu. Is it gonna be enough to overcome Odyssey? We're about to find out. Taking the mat, our first seed, the top dogs, Team Odyssey! And the boys who you know have that dog in them. Let's get the Misfits out here! And Mr. Referee, take it from here.
Sorry, I muted us.
This has a storyline as well.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
Just like what you were explaining earlier. You got the Misfits versus like one of Atlanta's top jiu-jitsu
One of the
schools.
top jiu-jitsu schools. And what's crazy, this guy, Chris Schwarting, he's been one of my favorite guys to watch out of this whole thing. He just got his blue belt back in January and is competing in this advanced division. So you see just a lot of high-level guys. Now we got Ishmael going against Eldon. Eldon's been tapping everybody with Darces and anaconda chokes.
He's got a good body type for long arms. Oh,
What was that?
not really
What
sure
was that?
what just happened here.
I believe he tried to go for a backflip pass, and that just got his back taken
It
immediately.
was questionable
Well,
choice.
at least he's always excited.
At least I got an Instagram clip.
Interesting approach. Leads us to this armbar. Congratulations.
Eldon coming
really-
out fast.
Really.
It's one of those things, like if it would have landed, it would have been amazing.
Yeah, but it didn't.
But it didn't, and it's still amazing.
Moving on.
Let's see what Eldon does here against Chris. Chris has been very fun to watch. He's a very high dynamic wrestler. Been training jiu-jitsu for about 2 years up in Dahlonega. My Misfits song is playing in the background. It's an absolute bop. Yeah, I think I'm going to be an AI DJ after this.
Seriously.
Okay,
There's gotta
but
be a market
again,
for
they
it.
need through. You have to stay tight with this tall guys. Oh, armbar.
Wow.
That looks good. Looks good.
Can't slam, can't slam.
Like his elbow might be underhooking the leg would be if he's losing the elbow. Nah, that was a good approach. Going for a
Still
toe.
into an entanglement.
Yeah. Oh, that looks tight.
Going for the knee bar.
Oh, that looks tight. Yeah,
Wow.
nice. What a nice transition. Wow.
Insane
Very good.
submission by Chris Schwarting.
Very good.
Everyone just wants to stand in the same.
Wow.
They're all so used to just doing a one match and standing up after, so it's funny to see that. This is a good matchup. Last time this happened, Campbell tapped
Right into
Chris.
the
Right
into the
That's
heel hook.
fast.
Looks like he might have it. I
He
can't see where
has,
his knees
it looks
at.
like he has a good bite on the hip line.
Yeah.
Chris is protecting his legs pretty well here right now.
Okay, it looks
I
like
am-
he was out for a second there.
I think Chris has been
Oh,
practicing.
he's going for the other leg.
Yeah,
Wow.
oh, great setup by Campbell.
Campbell is looking for some clips.
Oh, man, that was a great setup.
He's really going in between both legs here, you know. He's just
He's got an option right now. He
Making
has
it
either leg he can go for.
really challenging.
Campbell is doing this position that Sergio Ardea does a lot.
Oh, he's about to go for that inside.
Yeah,
yep.
the
Yeah,
inside-
this is the
that's the
Ardea
outside,
special
yeah.
right here.
Inside heel.
Looks tight. Looks tight. Yeah. Looks tight, yeah.
Yeah, he had his choice between
Tough.
both legs.
Tough spot to be in for sure.
Sergio and Paul Ardea do that move a lot. I'm not surprised to see Campbell practicing that here now.
Very slick.
Campbell definitely takes a lot of high-level moves and applies that to his game.
He does. I follow him on Instagram. He's always trying to create new moves. He's a
Very
student of
creative.
the game. Yeah, very creative.
Interesting approach, tapping on the leg there, trying to limit a little mobility. But Campbell seems like a very flexible guy here, huh? Just retains his guard very well. Likes the butterfly. Oh.
78 people in the chat watching, guys. Thank you so much for joining us here. We got Guy and Johnny here at the table. Leave a like and make sure we can get that 11 up
there
to
he
about
goes.
70.
He's got, Now they're exchanging mag locks. I think Campbell's has got the heel. I can't tell because we're behind him. Yeah, it looks good. Looks like a Woki lock, I think.
That's what I saw.
I couldn't tell.
And he's out. Nice. Wow. And
Not for long.
Yeah.
Campbell adjusts his hip line so fast.
He does. His entanglements are always real tight.
Talk about putting a boot on.
Oh, he's going back for
Oh,
that
yeah,
AOP.
there he goes, guy. It looks good. Such a strong.
Oh, he's going back into the inside.
Into that.
Man, he's all over the place.
He's got the inside now. There you go. He's losing the knee, though. I mean, he just switches from either leg so quick, and it's almost,
Wow. Campbell's fun to watch, man.
Wow. Well
Campbell
done.
is fun to watch.
That was a great back and forth. Definitely. Everybody's going to have to keep eyes on that kid. Wow.
All right, now we got Austin going out, and Brady will be the last contestant for this. Let's see what we can do here. All they have to do is go the full 5 minutes. Austin just needs to last the full 5, and Odyssey will run away with this. Austin grip fighting here, looking for a body lock entry. Brett Hivia, sorry, said Campbell's transitions are brutal. Couldn't agree more.
Looking for a shin trap there briefly.
Austin sprawling down
nice.
heavy on that.
Heavy sprawl.
Austin's a great grappler.
Right under the knife.
Wow, that was fast. Wow, that should be it.
Wow, I
and
think
that's
a
going to
wrap,
be it.
right? Yeah.
Odyssey is going to be your tier 2 above or below 175 champions.
Amazing. Strong showing.
Good matches, though. Good matches. Very competitive.
All right.
That was very
Turning down
exciting.
Curtis. Turning down Curtis. He just grabbed the microphone.
Very exciting final day.
Yeah, very. It's been a lot of fun to see all these guys go. Very cool. All right, let me get this.
Chris! Dude, I want you back on camera right now. Guys, Chris Schwarting, my personal favorite of all the new, previously not very wide known Georgia Jiu-Jitsu prospects. Chris, for those of you who don't know, fresh blue belt out of Dahlonega. It's absolutely insane what you've been doing here, man. It's been so high level. You've been so technical, so aggressive, so fun to watch. What have you been doing in the training room to get ready for this?
Well, I got to give all my thanks to my coach. He's the best man I know. Fucking teach me everything I need to learn every way how.
Chris, how long have you been grappling?
I've been grappling for like 4.5, 5 years.
Man,
So a little bit of
tell
experience.
us about Dahlonega. Tell us about BJJ up there, about your gym, about your coach.
Dahlonaga's beautiful. The gym's beautiful. It's a growing gym. We're brand new. Been here for about a year. Fastest growing gym with the best competition coming around. Great Friday night wrestling classes. Great Wednesday night wrestling classes. Fuck, it is the best.
Chris, here's the big question for you. How much are drop-in fees up there, man? Because I want to learn what you're doing.
Well, if you give them the Chris special, $20, but typically it's $25. So come on up.
That's
Come
what
check
I
us
like
out.
to hear, brother. Hey, man, one more big question for you. I'd also like to get your team out here on camera, too. But before I do you think we can expect to see you back here on an Atlanta Submission Series card in the future?
Oh, yeah, I plan on coming back. I plan on being the best there is in Atlanta right now. So, watch out. I'm coming. Yeah.
Well on your way, man. Let's get the rest of your teammates out here. We have David. Let's get Ish out here. The man who can backflip through anything. Bro. Hey, man, that happens to the best of us. Sometimes when I try and hit judo throws, I just launch people straight into back mount. That's okay, guys. Y'all have really defied the odds. You guys have come out here. You have been incredible to watch, and all of y'all have brought something special and unique to the table. Do you guys think I can see you guys back on a team together in the future?
Yeah, I think most likely I definitely want to come back here. I got a fight coming up, but I still want to stay here with the Misfits. It feels like a superhero team, like, you know, like Avengers, they go do their own shit, but then they always form that together. So that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Are you guys all actually friends now?
I think so, man. I didn't like Chris at first when I met him at Odyssey, but I fucking love him.
It's the mullet, man. You don't know what to expect. No, guys, seriously, though, thank you all for being on the card. Thank you guys for coming out. It's been so exciting to have you all. Does anybody else want to give any last-minute shout-outs, anything you want to say?
He's got a fight September 20th. Yeah, NFC 168, 169. I can't remember which one, but yeah, please come get some tickets to it, please.
Hey, bro, we're fighters. We're not mathematicians.
I'm going to go in, and I'm every fight I've had has been a finish, so we'll go ahead and get another finish at this one.
You heard it here first. Guys, thank you so much for showing up. Please.
I just wanted to say thank you guys for having this, putting this on for everybody, getting the athletes paid, and shout out to Altus Atlanta and Bruno Frizzato. I just stepped in for today and got to practice some of my jiu-jitsu, and I'm very appreciative of the opportunity, so thank you.
You're incredible. You can't have Atlanta Jiu-Jitsu without Atos Atlanta. I'm sorry. Guys, seriously, mad respect. It's been so much fun. Thank y'all. Odyssey, get over here, boys. Guys, it's been a morning. We're all tired. We're all a little emotionally exhausted. We're definitely physically exhausted. But with everything new, with everything exciting comes controversy. There's obviously been no shortage of the drama today, but at the end of the day, you guys showed up, you showed out, you took care of business, you're all a little richer for the experience. How do you guys feel right now?
I feel richer.
We feel great. The good guys always win. That's what I say.
That's like 20 Chipotle burritos, to be exact.
Large chips and queso,
Large
too.
chips and queso, yeah.
Guys, your brand of jiu-jitsu is incredible. You're all super technical. It's been really exciting to watch. And the best part is your enthusiasm. You guys, it's like y'all always have a fifth man on the team. Has that factored in for y'all at all, that sense of community?
Oh, 100%. Odyssey, not only are we the best, we have the best jiu-jitsu in Georgia, but we also have the best community here. These guys, I would go to bat for my brothers, man. I love these guys. Anything they need, I'm there for. I know they're the same for me.
Guys, what was your overall experience being the first advanced quartet champion in the Atlanta Submission Series? Obviously, not everything's been perfect. It's been new. There's been a lot of moving parts. Overall, what would you say the takeaway is? Did you guys have fun at least?
Everyone that came out to compete, we respect you, we love you, we hope to train with you again. And most of all, I want to thank my brothers at Odyssey, coaches Greg Sirico and Brandon Beck. The greatest youth team in Georgia.
Guys, I actually, if you don't mind hollering at him, let's get Craig up here right now. Craig! So guys, I've been giving a lot of shout outs to a lot of people behind the scenes. So far it's been a lot of sponsors, it's been a lot of coaches. I gotta give my biggest shout out to probably one of our biggest champions. He's been a personal mentor for me. He's been my emotional support system through this whole thing, and half the good ideas, I swear, have come from this guy right here alone. Greg, you've been an absolute rock. How does it feel seeing your guys show up today, get their head in the game through all of this, and then come out and salvage a big win?
That's awesome, man. I mean, like, they're, it's a testament to, like, Brandon, too, is kind of just, moving on and just focusing on the next task, which is competing, getting the match done, moving on, like business as usual. And honestly, like, for us, we want to make jiu-jitsu in Atlanta a thing, right? That's kind of a goal that I have. I know Professor Brandon has. I know a lot of other good coaches like Bruno Frizzato and Sean Applegate. They have the same exact goal as us. And I think that's what we want to do, is make this place like, jiu-jitsu is on a high level,
And I think you're doing all of that. And Professor Brandon, obviously, incredible energy. Maybe one of the most physically imposing human beings in the room. Guys, did you wait because you were scared?
Exactly.
Yeah, because he will hurt us if we don't win.
And all jokes aside, I'm going to be honest with you, Professor Brandon is probably one of the most hidden gems in this field of jiu-jitsu. He's trained the likes of Eddie Cummings, Robert Deagle. He's been in the room with John Danaher, the greatest people in the world. And you can find him at Odyssey Jiu-Jitsu relaying that knowledge 3 times a week. Hard to miss offer.
Next Eddie Cummings right here.
I think we all believe that now. I think we all believe it. Guys, I just want to say heartfelt thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you guys had as much fun as we did. Thank you all for being a part of this. Atlanta, I'm going to go get these guys paid. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll be starting intermediate soon.